What's up, everybody? We are back with another game from the Bun Magic Cube. We're doing some testing for the list leading up to CubeCon, and testing just means playing, but paying a little more attention to what's good, what's bad, what's fun, what's not fun. And we're here playing this Temur value deck. It's not a great way to look at it here. Temur value deck through Cockatrice. So, gonna turn on our audio with our opponents, and we can get the game going.
Exactly. Yeah. exactly. So like it's literally balanced around that, which is like it's hard to kill people, which I think is very funny.
Ready to go, Incarnator? I load up in the
Ready.
same game.
All right, sick.
One quick question: did you
yeah.
start it as a 2 life cube?
I did. I started it at 2, and then found that it played better as 3, basically.
Okay.
So
Cool.
after probably about 6 or 7 months of testing, I decided to change it to 3. I rolled a 2, so I'm going second.
Take that. I got a 3, chump.
No. Damn it. Yeah, we'll keep this.
Yeah, I can probably keep this. I'm going to pretend I don't know what your deck is, because that would be not fair for me to know what your deck is. I'm going to keep this hand.
Is it not fair? My deck's too good, so it doesn't matter.
If I'm honest, I might not keep it knowing what your deck is, but I'm going to do it. Do you like your 7?
Yes. I'm hoping... Oh, wait a minute. Shit.
Now I can see your whole sideboard. Haha. I will not play around. I ganja now.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, that's not my sideboard. That's definitely my hand that I revealed on accident,
I think. Well, draw a new,
That's what I was...
draw a new hand. Draw a new 7.
No. It's good. It's good. I was trying to get Lurrus, and then it, like, stopped paying attention.
I didn't look that closely. I saw a ganja.
Yeah. And so, like, half of this hand is going to be... It's all 0 mana. It's like half of it's going to be on the board by turn 1 anyway, so it's fine.
Okay, whatever you say. You're also welcome to draw a fresh 7. I don't care.
No. It's all good.
Right.
I need to learn to pay attention to which buttons I'm clicking in Cockatrice.
Nah, that's overrated.
Yeah, that's true. Let's... What are you doing? That's the question. Could be anything. So we'll play a swamp and take a... Shock.
I'm going to get a... tapped. Steam Vents.
Well, your deck's probably good. These colors were open very late.
I'll play a tap Breeding Pool and say go.
Okay. Draw. Slam a Blossom.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you got it.
Go ahead.
Was that one of the cards in your opening hand I didn't look that hard at?
No, I drew it.
Cool. This is an interesting choice. I think I'm just going to drop a Field of the Dead and say go.
Field of the Dead. Well, it's a good thing you didn't see my sideboard, or you would be sad.
You have Wasteland in your sideboard?
No. I have Golos in my sideboard.
Oh, I saw Golos. I didn't take it. I got my reasons.
Okay. Ooh. Let's Inquisition.
Oh, come on. Are you really going to do this to me?
Oh, yeah.
This sucks so bad. Shit. God damn it. All right.
Ooh. Yeah, we'll take the Tireless Tracker, I think.
You said Tracker?
Yeah.
Yeah, that... Here I was trying to play for max value, play Tracker into a fetch land the same turn. It's going to be so sick.
Yep, that's very true about that hand. I'm going to lose 2 to Godless Shrine, and we'll play Hollow Blade. Go ahead.
Forkbolt, 1-1.
Gardener's Bubble.
Thought you might. Presumably the fairy
Rest in
dies. Yeah,
peace.
there you go.
Yeah. Rest in peace, fairy token.
Play Verdant Catacombs and pass.
March 28th, 2023 to March 28th, 2023. Let's see. Cute. Go 1-1. And draw.
The most devastating Inquisition of all time. That was really rough.
Works for me. Let's see. Okay, so you have a green-black fetch land. What are the chances? Okay, well, we'll go to combat.
You're in combat.
Boom.
Take 3.
Okay. Duress mode, this collective brutality?
Just arrest mode.
I guess. Yeah, just duress mode. I think it's good either way, because if you
Alright.
fetch and shock
I'm going to do that.
to cast a heat, I'm kind of fine with that.
Gonna do that,
Yep.
and I'll just attempt to heat Seasoned Hallowblade.
Yep, we'll discard a bobble. Probably.
You already
No, I'm going to discard it.
You have another bobble?
I have-
Ridiculous.
I have 2 bobbles.
Alright, then I'll reveal my hand, and you will miss. Oops, I hit random card. Reveal hand to all players.
Is your opponent revealing... Oh, okay, there's a Moloch. Okay, there we go. I was going to say, is your opponent revealing 1 island, a miss? But you had more cards in hand. Okay. Yeah, good.
What shall I do?
I don't know. 5/5 seems good.
Yeah, 5/5's pretty good.
5/5, your opponent discards the card. Pretty good.
Yeah. I don't think you could possibly have any 1-mana removal. That would just remove it with the fight on the stack. So I think we're just going to go ahead and do that. We'll crack this Arid Mesa.
Yeah.
I think I do have a small regret in terms of sequencing there, but what are you going to do? Look at this mountain.
Yep.
And I'll play that Moloch.
Yep.
And I'll have it fight the Seasoned Hallowblade.
Yeah, I'm going to discard a cut down. I was going like, your lucky day, I don't have a Fatal Push, because that would do the trick.
Fatal Push? Oh, because it enters with the counters, so it wouldn't work.
No, well,
I'm sorry, it's mana value. That's right. Fatal Push would do it, yeah.
Oh, cut down. Big does not out of 10, so...
Yes.
That's sad about that. We'll draw.
I'll put this in the center, so, it looks more reasonable.
Yeah, you got it. Let's... get a token. And go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Bonk. Down to 12.
Got him. Sweet. Planners a Saga.
Yikes.
And we'll put Lurrus into hand.
I extremely do not like seeing an Urza Saga.
Say go.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's start off with a Consider.
Yep.
View top cards of the library. Top 1. Yeah, I'll keep that on top. That's fine. And I will draw a card.
This thing doesn't have trample, right? No, it
This doesn't have trample. I will go to combat.
Yep.
And I will swing with Moloch.
Block with a token.
All right, token down. Main phase 2. Seeker's Chariot.
Ugh. I don't like that card.
Boop.
Yeah.
And I'll play an island and say go.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay. Let's play a bubble. Play this. Yeah, I do have to play this. Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. We stopped the attacks. You love to see it.
I mean, Seeker's Chariot does do that.
You got one card in hand, and I know it's Lurrus. Okay.
Surprise.
I wish I had... I guess I'm not giving anything up to do this. I'll cast EI.
Yeah, that's good.
Top 3 cards of library. I will put this on bottom for sure. That card sucks donkey dicks right now. I guess I'll put... look at your graveyard real quick. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to stop you from doing that. Whatever. I know you have at least Retrofitter, and the other thing to get with that guy... Can I play both of these? I can't. Okay, I'll exile Territorial Kavu, and I'll put this card into my hand. I almost told you what it was because I'm a dumbass, but I won't tell you what it is.
I was playing a like really combo centric cube the other day, and I had Demonic Tutor in my deck every single time.
It's so hard not to say what you're going to get with Demonic Tutor.
I didn't even say it. I just fucking put it on the board every time. I just like revealed it.
I think my move here is to put the pressure
you did
on.
play that.
I'll also play a Scavenging Ooze.
Yeah, pretty good.
These will crew the Chariot. I will go to combat.
Yeah.
Attack with everybody. Trigger. Make a copy of the cat.
Yeah, this is the 5/5 is attacking as well, right?
Yeah, it's all coming in.
Okay, so we're gonna go blocks on the Chariot and blocks on the 5/5, and then take 4.
Yeah, I guess that is actually, you can just replay the Hellblade. No, you're not getting 8 cards in hand anyway. That's cool. You take 4, you chump the Mawloc, Chariot is...
Actually, sorry. 1 second. Let me just double check. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good.
That's all good. Yeah, you take 4, block the Chariot.
I was just doing the Urza Saga token of 3/3 math, but it's not, so token down.
And yeah, then I'll go to my end step. Yeah. Oh, EI is not on the stack
turn.
anymore. That'd be funny.
Yeah. End of turn, making one of these. And then gonna untap, upkeep. Do the thing. Draw a card. And we'll definitely Saga here. And then I'm going to get a Foundry.
Okay.
And then we'll go Plains, Lurrus,
Yeah.
Bobble.
Yep.
These are 4/4s.
They're 5/5s.
5/5s? Did I miscount? Oh, I did. You're right. Go.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a forest.
Yep.
That is a Field of the Dead trigger.
It is. I was counting. Yeah. You got it.
Make a boy.
Paradox errored.
5/5 constructs is
Sparking joy for me.
annoying to say the least. I can at least. Okay. I'm gonna pay 2 for Once Upon a Time.
Sure.
Yuck, mana. Ugh. I accidentally looked at my library. Sorry, I accidentally shuffled. I didn't mean to. It doesn't matter because there's nothing known about my library. I'm pretty sure.
I think EI has a card on the bottom, but besides that.
Oh, that is true. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's fine.
I done fucked up.
Apparently the card is bad, so if you draw it, it's all upside for me.
Yes, that is true. The card was very bad. Okay, I think here. Yeah, we'll reveal. Oh God, it's. Ugh. This is rough. Ah, Christ. Two very interesting decisions here. I think I'm going to reveal Snapcaster Mage.
Seems good.
These will go on the bottom.
Yeah.
And then I will go ahead and play that Snapcaster Mage.
Yep.
ETB. I haven't played land for turn. I'm probably just supposed to EI again. But I really would just like to fucking kill Lurrus.
You could leave the Lurrus alive. It'll be fine.
Well, the thing is... No, I gotta kill Lurrus. There's no way around it. Alright, I'm gonna target just... I have any other way to get anything back from my... I do have the ways to guess. I'm gonna just target Fork Bolt. And I'm just gonna go ahead and Fork Bolt Lurrus.
Yeah, you got it.
This is
Lurrus dead.
Graveyard. Then I will... You're at 10? 3
10.
blockers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attackers. So you'd be forced into... And you're tapped out of Foundry right now, which is relevant. Because that's going to become annoying shortly. This is tricky. Those constructs are only going to get bigger. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and swing with these. So not my Summoning Sick Zombie, not my Summoning Sick Snapcatcher Mage, and not my Scavenging Ooze. Trigger Territorial Kavu. I will exile Lurrus from your graveyard. And, yeah, you can go to blocks.
Sad yet understandable. We're gonna go token on the Moloch, and then here and here, taking 4 to 6.
All right.
Unless there's any other responses.
No, that makes sense. I will lose these guys. And... yeah, go to my end step.
Okay. Untap. Up. Draw. Oh. One of these.
Yeah.
One of these bad boys. Let's see. So, go.
On your end step, let's exile your Seasoned Hallowblade and Urza's Saga.
Yeah.
Right, because you have no other creatures, right? So I only get 1/1/1 counter, and I gain 1 life. I didn't mean to tap that. I just double click by accident. Increase power and toughness. I gain 1 life. Okay. And then I will untap. Upkeep. Draw. I don't hate that.
I hate that.
I'm gonna play Ren in 6.
Okay, yeah. Rude.
I actually don't. So hold on. If I just take out that, because you can make one. You can only make 1 new blocker. So if I take out the Fairy Rogue, I swing with 6 creatures. You can block 2. That should just be it. I'll down tick, kill the fairy.
Yeah.
If you got a removal spell in hand, then they'll get a little more interesting. But we're gonna try it anyway. Then I will. Let's see. 1, 2. That's kind of a shame. I guess I'll go to combat. You should be dead if you have no removal spell, even if I don't attack with the Scavenging Ooze. So we'll play it a little safe. I will go to combat. Well, you see I have 2 removal spells if I attack with the Ooze? I'm just going to attack with everything. Show me what you got.
Okay, let's see here. So, we'll make a dude.
Yep.
Forgot how to do it. There it is. So we can go think I'm just. Let's see. So we go block, block, block. Yeah, I just died. I have a removal spell, but the Bitter Blossom kills me on upkeep.
Yeah, Bitter Blossom is the last point. Yeah. Whew, good game. All right, game 2.
Do I win? I don't think I win the. I'm like if you full swing and I don't die to Bitter Blossom, you just die to the constructs on the crackback. I think, but
Yeah, they'd
depending
be
on how
huge.
things- Yeah, they're big.
Time was
All right.
on your side in terms of the constructs. I could have just
Well,
gotten back a fetch land and gotten 2 more zombies and tried to just grind you
Yeah.
out, but
Well, it's odd. It's like time was somewhat on my side, but I did have the Bitter Blossom.
right, the Bitter Blossom does change that math quite a bit. You're right. All right, I'm gonna mute real quick while I talk through my sideboard options with the recording.
Yeah, you get it. I will
All right, this is a perfect match for Engineered Explosives. See all those fucking tokens we saw? We're gonna blow them to smithereens with Engineered Explosives. It's gonna be disgusting. Bringing that in for sure. I also think I like Cemetery Prowler here as more grave hate because the graveyard seems like it's gonna matter here quite a bit. Also, arguably a matchup for Soulscar Mage, maybe. Let's see if we can find more cuts. What don't I like? I gotta do it. I just gotta cut Exploration here. This is not an Exploration matchup. I'm glad to be testing the card, but it is not good here, so it's gonna go. Arguably, I could. See, the thing is, this deck is also capable of going pretty big, so it's not like I can just shave Nissa and Chandra, because I do have to have some grind into the late game. If I add in another 3-drop, Kavu's still good. Ugh. This is rough. I don't think I'm going to be able to find another cut, so Soulscar Mage is just going to get out of here. I need one more cut, though. And I'm looking at, like, Abundant Harvest, Chandra, Consider. What's better, Abundant Harvest or Consider? Probably Abundant Harvest. So I think we just got to get Consider out of here. I think we just don't have time to be drawing cards and shaping our hand. We just got to commit to the board. All right. All right, I'm back. I'm all sideboarded.
I'm ready to go. I'll take the play.
That makes a lot of sense. Would you like to reveal a companion?
Oh, yeah, probably. Probably would. Let's attempt to not reveal my freaking hand this time.
I was confused as to why you weren't main decking Iganja. I was like, that seems weird. That card seems good enough to main deck.
Like, wow, this is a lot of really main deckable cards. There it is. All right. Lurrus. And this hand is interesting, to say the least. I mean, I think I'm keeping.
I am going to mulligan. All right. Down to 6 we go. All right, much more reasonable. I'm just going to bottom this card. Yeah. Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Inquisition.
I will respond with a Once Upon a Time.
Mm-hmm.
Try and teach you to get my cards. All right, I will reveal a Stomping Ground and put it into my hand.
Wow, that's crazy. I'm so surprised that you got a land. Too scared I was going to discard whatever you get otherwise. That's what I thought.
Maybe I just needed a land. Didn't want you to take my Once Upon a Time, which is basically a land.
Well, hey, listen, I don't draw any conclusions here. Okay, let's get the...
Do you enjoy my beefy 3-drops that don't die to cast down? Cut down, cut down.
But yeah, yes, and yeah, I'll get rid of the Courser.
Is gone.
All right, go ahead.
I will say it's not very gentlemanly of you to Inquisition somebody who's on mulligan to 6, but it's fine.
Yeah, well,
I'll play Misty and say go.
It was very gentlemanly of you to win last round. But here we are. Let's see. Gonna have some fun with the dicey part of this hand. Evolve Sleeper, go.
Someone kept a spicy one lander.
I promise it was probably a good decision.
Get a tap reading pool.
Yeah. It's a mistake.
Verdant Catacombs.
Yeah.
Say go.
Untap. Up. Draw. Alright, well, it's going to be really sad if your card for turn is like a dumb card. What's it called? Fork Bolt, Unholy Heat, one of those. Thank you for one.
I get bonked down to 18.
Alright, we're going to Skull Club. And we're going to draw two, or attempt to draw two.
Yeah, you got it. I guess it's
Go
okay to
ahead.
keep a handful of one drops and Skull Clamp. That's fine with one land. You can probably get there.
Yeah. That was sort of the thought process.
I'm gonna go ahead and crack this Verdant Catacombs.
Yeah, you got it. I'm normally allergic to one-landers.
Let's go ahead and get another breeding pool.
Yeah.
We love breeding pools over here. Untap, upkeep, draw. I think that's probably the look. Well, no, let's just do this. Well. I'm gonna shotgun his Steam Vents.
Yeah.
I'll play this Cemetery Prowler. And I will exile your Evolved Sleeper, please.
It is exiled.
Go
Creatures
ahead.
cost one less for you. Untap, keep, draw. Going to reanimate the Courser.
This I do not like. I'll have to give it to you. That's how this works. Boop.
It is, yes. Hey, I'm going to reveal. Always reveal top card. I'm going to play that top card. Gain a life.
Hey, your deck seems pretty good with Courser Kruvix in it. This does immediately make your Lurrus uncastable from the Companion Zone, I believe, right? Because you have a 3-drop in play now.
So true.
Pretty sure it's against it's against the law. I'm gonna call the police.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Let's play Scourge.
Yeah, you got a 2/2.
Go ahead. It's the largest it's gonna get. 2/2.
Play Wooded Foothills.
Yeah.
Play a 1-mana Scavenging Ooze.
Combo.
It's a combo!
I've seen this too. So,
And I'm just going... I mean, it's got Vigilance. You could double block, and then I only kill the Scourge. Corsair Kruvix, man. Card's good. This sucks. I'll go to my end step.
yep. Untap. Upkeep. Yeah, personally, I hate Corsair Kruvix.
I re-added it recently because I added Exploration, and I was like, this is a combo. Let's see how this goes.
You are correct. It is a combo. Not gonna argue there. Let's.
I'm sorry, can you remind me what the last card that was on top was? I should have been keeping track.
It is a Misery Shadow.
Right, okay, thank you.
Yeah. This feels... What sort of angle is this? It's a pass angle, probably. Is it a pass angle? Yeah, it's a pass angle. Go ahead and pass.
All right, Wooded Foothills goes away.
Yep.
I go get a forest.
Sure.
And then I will also just go ahead and exile your 2 cards in your graveyard.
Rest in peace, cards in my graveyard. You will be missed.
Do you mind clicking on end step so I can use my hotkeys to take the turn? Watcha, watcha, watcha.
Yeah.
Main phase 1.
True. POV desperately trying to empty hands so Season Pyromancer's a draw too.
Play a stomping ground.
Yeah.
Play
Woo.
Nissa Who Shakes the World.
Yeah, pretty good.
Gonna uptick.
Yep.
Untapping my stomping ground.
Yep.
Making this into a 3. Gets 3 counters. 3
It
plus
does
1
get 3
counters.
counters.
Vigilance and
Also
haste.
has vigilance. Also
Yeah.
has haste.
It's one of those cards you just keep reading it and it just keeps going up.
Pretty good. And as we all know, it does not make the games any bigger.
It's true. That's a fact.
I think it's funny that people really took issue with that. I was like, yeah,
dude,
this makes
they
perfect
were
sense
so
to me.
fucking pissed, dude.
I was like, it makes 100% sense to me.
My vigilance.
Yeah, those 2 things. I'm gonna block with this 1 thing.
Okay, and then after blocks, before it grows, I'm just gonna Unholy Heat your Scourge of the Skyclaves.
Interesting. Before it grows. Okay, I'm going to Lethal Scheme your Nissa.
Yikes. I do have a green floating, I will note, which I plan to use.
Okay.
So that green is floating.
Yeah.
This goes down,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Then you get to connive twice. You tap both those creatures.
Twice.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm gonna start with a Courser. I'm gonna discard this Duress.
How the hell do you have 6 cards in hands? What happened? Oh, I guess you've had Courser of Krufix in place. You've been playing your lands off the top. That's what happened.
That is exactly what happened. This
Maybe
Courser is now.
Maybe I'm supposed to Unholy Heat the Courser. It feels bad, but
And then the Scourge will now connive as well. I'm going to discard here. This Deadweight. And then I'm taking 3
yep.
from the Stomping Grounds. Scourge is dying. And
Prowler and Courser still bounce.
then you have a Scoo's activation, I think.
Yes, exactly.
Where we're at here.
I will go ahead and take the Scourge so I can gain a life and get this guy bigger.
It is took.
And gain a life. Okay, and I'll hit down. And then you took your 3?
Took my 3.
Great. And then we go to the second main phase. This guy stays a creature forever, and we say end step.
Top card is a Seasoned Hollowblade. Deluge for 4?
That is bad. You got it.
I was astute of you. Yeah.
Pretty good.
And then I will play this Misery Shadow.
Yeah, sure.
Say go.
You know, the absolute worst thing about that is that was my second red source.
Oh, hey, that's true.
Yikes. Force go.
All right.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Upkeep.
That's probably a game right there.
I'm gonna pump this 6 times and attack you for 12 or no, not 12. 11?
8 plus 4
attack you for 11.
is 12, right? Oh, that's I'm sorry, that is 11. You're right. Yeah.
The counter is marked, so it's 11.
I go to 2.
Go.
Lol. I'll play Arid Mesa. Sacrifice it. Go to 1.
Go to 1. Yep.
View library.
No, you don't
out.
even have enough mana. Never mind, we're fine. Yeah.
Pyromancer. Draw.
Draw 2.
Yeah, I mean, we're not dead, so I guess we just say go.
By what metric? I'm confused. All right. Let's see. We'll kick Le Blood Chiefs first.
Now we're dead. Let's go to game 3.
Okay. All right, you got it.
All right, I'm going to keep my sideboard the same way and just run it back.
Same here.
All right. Good luck.
Okay, this hand is maybe less defensible. Or is it?
I'm going to keep mine.
Man, these hands with 1 land, 1 drops, and a skull clamp every time. I'm gonna mulligan this one. Okay, keeping this.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Ah! Go.
I'll play this untapped.
Yep.
Augur of Autumn.
Yep.
A peek of top card of my library and say go.
Clamp. Go. Actually, yeah. Okay. Good.
Shit. That's not how we drew it up. You know, I think this is worth it. It's a little spicy. I'll play Engineer Explosives on 1.
Sure.
I will go to combat. You can only make this a 2/2. I'll attack you with Augur of Autumn.
Yeah. We'll block.
Sure. And then I will go to my end step.
One Godless Shrine. And untap. Upkeep. Raw. Oh, that's interesting. Vindicate your breeding pool.
You absolute monster. All right, I'll sacrifice Engineer Explosives, blow up our 1-drops.
Yeah, you got it. Small games, everyone. Small games.
It's a very tiny game. It's the tiniest
Go.
game, folks. You put it on your end step if you don't mind.
Oh, yes.
Otherwise, my hockeys don't work, and I'm up the creek without a paddle. Draw. View top cards of library. Come on, library. Fuck. Library, how could you do this to me?
This is how we drew it up.
I'll tag you for 2.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
Go to my end step.
Oh, sorry. Were you doing something, or you're just passing?
No.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna. That doesn't actually work. Deluge for 3.
I mean, I respect it.
Is it correct? We'll find out later.
I mean, it can't not be correct. I'm at 1 land, my guy.
I'm gonna bobble. It seems correct to me. Bobble you.
All right, reveal top card 2. Actually, I know what it is already. It's a Ren and 6. I'll show you because I knew what it was off of the top of that thing.
Hey, that's a combo with like the lack of cards in your hand. I'm not. There we go. Okay, cool. Pass, and then I draw in your upkeep.
Yep, I will untap, draw this Ren and 6, go to my end step.
Okay. I have so many threats right now. We're playing Inquisition.
Yeah, I mean, this I actually don't care about at all.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's pretty good to take the Ren and 6. So if I draw a fetch land, I'm not like off to the races. But you know.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to take the Ren and 6. Oh, they're popping off. What's happening? Okay. Yeah, 1 run in 6, and then I will. I'm gonna put Lurrus into my hand, and then I'll take him.
Come on, deck. Come on, deck. Woo!
Sheesh.
Sego.
Ah, fuck! I forgot. I didn't keep the reveal hand open. You have some shit.
I'll
I
reveal it
didn't
again
look for.
because you know all the cards. There it is.
Okay. Oh, you have a Bone Crusher. I was like, oh, and a 4. Okay, you have a lot of stuff. Got it. All right.
I got stuff. Stuff is not the problem.
Stuff is not the problem. That is so true. Is there a way to wreck your day? Not really. So we're gonna play the swamp, and I am going to say go. I think. Yeah.
Let's get a Steam Vents. Yeah, Steam Vents. And then you can put it on end step again. Keldon.
Oh, sorry. What?
You gonna put it on the end step?
Yeah, yeah. Sorry. Roommate's messaging me. Let's see.
This is a kind of a shitty spot to be because I have plenty of ways to try and find another land, but if I do that, then you get a free. You're gonna get a free activation of one activation of Lurrus no matter what. So I guess I can't be mad about that. Let's just play a Territorial Kavu.
Yeah.
Say go.
Upkeep. Draw. Okay. It's an interesting turn. Seems kind of crazy, but I think I'm supposed to pass.
I don't think it's crazy.
Let me view a random card in your hand while we're at it. Hey, wow, that's crazy. Didn't know about that. Go ahead.
You hit the one card you didn't know about?
No, I knew about that.
Oh, you did know about it. Okay.
I didn't know about it, yeah.
Play Verdant Catacombs. Go to combat.
Okay, that's yeah. I'll take 3.
I will attack, trigger. I will discard Nissa Who Shakes the World and draw.
Yeah.
You take 3. I will go to main phase 2. Now I think it is. I guess maybe I shouldn't have discarded draw. Maybe that was a mistake. I mean, I can't take all the stuff from you. You've got 2 baubles, a skull clamp, a sleeper. You're going to get something back from Lurrus whenever you decide to do the thing. So I think I did the right thing, probably. I will just go to my end step.
Okay, okay. Draw. Planners a saga.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, stinky. Boop. We're gonna Lurrus.
You have a Lurrus.
Sleeper.
I will respond to casting Sleeper and stomp Lurrus.
Well, I was hoping you wouldn't, but yeah, you got it. Okay. And then I'm going to say, can I do this at instant speed? Yes, I can. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, you can't pay the instant speed. I will.
I'm not a huge fan of the level up cards, so like I don't know. I don't play with them that often. I don't know how they work.
They definitely have some significant costs in terms of how you sequence them. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a tap.
Yeah, I think that I think overall they're good cards. I just like like good includes in cubes, but they don't spark joy for me personally.
Play a mountain.
Yeah.
So you can just make it a 2/2 and no bigger, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and forked bolt it.
Tis forked bolted.
Let's go to combat.
Yep.
I will attack. I will exile your Lurrus from your graveyard.
R.I.P. Lurrus.
And I'll play a Bonecrusher Giant. And say go.
Exile the Bone Crusher.
Poof. You do have to take 2, right?
I did take 2.
All right, great.
Down to 5. Tap, keep, draw.
Saga's on 2 now.
Yep. Let's do some quick maths. This, that. Quick maths, check out. We're going to play this and cackle maniacally. Because it's good. Go.
All right, I got to think here for a sec. This is kind of interesting. Two cards in hand, huh? I'll play a Moloch.
Okay, cool.
I will target the
4/4.
Seasoned Hollowblade to fight.
Okay. Let's. Yeah, I don't love it, but we will scheme your Kavu.
All right. Kavu is going to die. You get 1 connive. Kind of spicy. You get to connive away and then at least trade, or you can connive and discard and just eat it.
Wanted to trade, did not find a thing, so I will discard and block.
All right.
Or grant invincibility.
Yeah. I'll go to my end step.
Okay. Untap. Keep. Draw. Saga on 3. Gonna get. Oh, that's tough. Let's get. Huh. Not making a token. I'm gonna get Retrofitter Foundry.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good Retrofitter Foundry board, I dare say.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack for 3.
Down 13.
And also go.
Cast EI.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. That sucks. I'm pretty sure. Oh, no. I'm okay. Never mind. Whew. For a second, I thought my fetch lands were going to whiff in a way that was going to make me very sad. I'm going to exile Cemetery Prowler, put this into my hand, put this on the bottom. Land for turn is Arid Mesa.
Yep.
Tap and shock and a Stomping Ground. play the Cemetery Prowler.
Yep.
Enters the battlefield. I will exile.
You want to make your lands and your enchantments cost less?
Spicy. I doubt you have any way to get back to land. You probably have no way to get back any spells. You do have Reanimate in your deck, I know for sure. But you used it this game already, correct? No, you didn't use it this game. That was the last game you used it.
I've not used it this game. That being said, using it this game seems tedious.
Does seem
tenuous?
kind of sus, given that you are at 5.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just tanking here. Let's take your Evolve Sleeper. Ooh, I'm sorry. Wait, change your mind. Can I take your Mishra's Bauble? Skull Clamp. Skull Clamp. Take your Skull Clamp. Final answer.
Final answer, Skull Clamp. You got it.
Whew, Christ.
Skull
Okay.
Clamp is exiled.
Great. I will then go to combat because you can make a servo and then untap and do nothing with it. Yes, I will attack you with Moloch.
Yeah, I'll make a server and block.
Sure. Then go ahead.
Draw. Go. Big go.
You say go? All right.
Ahead. Yeah.
You're at 5. All right, I'm going to go to combat.
Sure.
I will attack you with both.
Yeah. Before blocks. Snuff out your Moloch.
I will respond to that and ice your Seasoned Hollowblade.
Sure. Tis iced.
I'll draw a card. And then, yeah, Moloch dies, and you take 3.
Yep. Do you have snap?
Main phase 2. I'm going to play Field of the Dead.
Yep.
And for my next trick, a 3 mana Seeker's Chariot.
It's pretty good. Okay.
And then I will say go. All the games I've had today have been super long. I think part of it is cockatrice, but it's also just had some really grindy games for this cube.
Okay, let me think about this for a second. Man, that ice really was annoying.
I'm actually stupid. I should have fired because I forgot that it taps it when you make it indestructible. So I should have just fired 1 and 1, and that would have had the exact
For the
same
record,
effect.
if you fired it, you would have lost the game.
I would have lost the game?
Yeah, I'll explain later, but
I can't wait to find out how.
I seen it wrecked me, actually.
I'm really looking forward to finding out how.
It's making things really difficult for me.
If I had fired it, I would have lost the game.
Maybe not lost the game, but it would have been a lot closer than it is now. So I have to block. rough. Let me think about this. Not attack. Sorry, I'm just trying to
Yeah, take your time.
visualize in my head.
Think through it. You can even mute yourself and talk through it if you want. That helps me sometimes.
Mm. All right. Yeah. Going to play this Plains and Seiko.
I cannot imagine what that last card in hand is. You've got me like totally flummoxed now with your.
I'm
if you
dead
had,
to like dead to a million things here. It's really annoying.
I'll play Windswept Heath. Trigger
It's
Field of
not
the
one of
Dead.
the things so far. So far, I mean that's problematic for me. But yeah. Oh right, motherfucker. Okay, yeah. I think I'm dead then. Am I?
You're actually not,
Yeah.
because I don't have a differently named land to get, so I can't get another
What?
zombie. Isn't that cool?
No. I think I'm still dead, but
I get a forest, but it doesn't. That one does not trigger a Field of the Dead.
oh, it's not there. Yes. All right. Okay. Yeah. It's a lot of emotions on my sideboard over here. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, you got it. Good games.
Woof. All right,
My last card is my last card is balance. So if you had killed my season
wow!
I
Did you
would
just
have.
side that in?
I did, yeah. I would have completely wrathed your board and your hand, and then it would have been 5 lands in a retrofit boundary versus 6 lands and nothing.
Wow,
Which
I did
looks
not expect that.
looks really good for me. But like multiple times, I attacked with the Caesar Hellblade, which is a misplay. I should have just left it back to block, and just let it trade out. But I attacked with it, and then the next turn I was like, okay, I'm gonna block with it, and then you tapped it instead of killing it, and so I couldn't balance again. So then I was put in this situation where like
I was definitely not playing around balance.
Exactly.
I just punted because with the information I thought I had, I should have just fired it. And you're saying you would have just let it die, and then
I
would have
like
balance was your last card in hand. Then it would have been I would have kept Chariot. That doesn't really matter much, though. It does with Field of the Dead. It would have been still a game, I think.
You would have had Chariot and nothing, I think,
Mm-hmm.
or actually nothing, because I think you played the Chariot the next turn, but I can't, because you attacked with Cemetery Prowler, exiled the Skull Clamp, and that would have been the turn I would have balanced, so your Chariot would have been discarded.
I can't remember the exact order. I can go back and watch the video, but yeah, wild. That's crazy. I was not playing around that. I was just. I mean, it's not entirely objectively true that I'm always supposed to fire, because also like drawing the card matters there.
Right.
Doesn't matter against a balance, but yeah, geez.
Yeah.
What a crazy game.
I don't think the ice is a bad play at all, for the record. I mean, especially in the situation that I was in. But it probably explains some of the like weird play I was doing there. It was like I was just trying to navigate it to balance like.
You've had it for a while, it sounds like, yeah.
Yeah, I drew it like 4 or 5 turns ago. I also boarded in Toxic Deluge. That was the other card I boarded in. Was balance.
That makes sense. I expected that to not be in the main deck, but worked out really well. I can't believe I came back from that game where I had 1 land in play for about 6 turns. Jesus.
The problem was you had 2 removal spells, and so
Right.
the other thing I was trying to line up is I had. If you also probably would have lost if you had not immediately killed my Lurrus, because I had Lethal Scheme in hand, and so
I was
I
for
could have.
sure killing that no matter what. There's no way.
I figured, but like if you had not, if the Evolved Sleeper had resolved, then
you could have
I would
schemed
have
and connived with
Lethal
both of them
Schemed in response to connive and throw it to the Bone Crusher, and that would have been instant. That's what I was.
That would
that's
have
why
definitely
I
shut the door for sure. Yeah.
Was trying to line that up, because I was like, well, maybe he'll play into it, but then you ended up not doing it. So I'm like, I probably would have swung the game a little closer in my favor if I had learned this earlier, but it's hard to say, because like it would have just died, and it would have kind of been the same game either way. I just took a lot of damage, which meant that once we got to this stage of the game, like if I had 3 health, I would be fine here. But or maybe not with the unholy.
Really crazy
but
games.
Yeah, it's good games. Good games.
Very nice. Woof. All right. I am going to put together a little survey for people, I think, now.
Sweet.
All right. I guess we can meet people back up in general if once they're done their games. If you want to hang out and chat for a bit.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm just